together, heels about 1 inch apart. Hands by the sides. Standing tall, lengthen through the top of the head, through the bottoms of the feet. Take the weight onto the left leg and float the right knee up. Let's just take a moment here. Interlace the fingers underneath the thigh, and as you do that, make sure the chest is lifted, the shoulders are back. Let your leg hang like a sack of groceries into your arms. Then as you exhale, kick the foot out in front of you. Take a moment here. Big breath. Big exhale, float that leg back down. We're going to carry it through. Take it behind you, airplane pose. And inhale, come up, sweep the arms up. And exhale, Tadasana. Root the feet into the floor. Take the weight onto the right foot, float the left knee up. Take a moment, take a breath here. Interlace your fingers underneath your thighs. Lengthen through the chest, lengthen through the top of the head. And then kick that heel out on the exhale. Take a moment here. Does your leg have to straighten the whole way? No, it doesn't. It might be a little bit bent, that's okay. Allow the weight of the leg to really be in the hands. That allows the hip to level with the other hip. From here, we're going to let go, float the leg down and through, and find yourself in airplane pose. Take a breath here. And from here, sweeping the hands up nice and tall. And let's exhale, find Tadasana. Inhale, float the right knee up. This time, opening the right knee to the side. Now you can place your foot on the floor. You can place it on your gastrocnemius or your calf muscle. Or if it feels good, you can bring that foot up, place it above the knee, apply pressure from the bottom of the foot into the leg, from the leg into the bottom of the foot. That little bit of pressure sends some energy up through the center of the body and gives you a little bit of a sense that the balance is contained in the center. Find something, one steady point to gaze at. Right now I'm looking at the Gorilla Tape that I used to tape my phone to my computer so that I could make this video. From here, we're going to float the arms up. If you're feeling really super brave, you can look up. If you fall out, it's okay. It's just yoga. Just go back in. And then from here, let's take the gaze and the hands back down. Find yourself in the center. And when you're ready, float the foot back down to the floor. Exhale, hands down. Take a moment. Find Tadasana. Find the alignment of Tadasana and the relaxation of Shavasana. An aligned body is a relaxed body. Okay, left side. So we're floating that left knee up. Anchor that right foot into the floor. Outward rotate the left knee. And then place foot on the floor. Foot on the calf. Or foot on the upper leg. Pressing foot into thigh, thigh into foot. Energy through the center of the body, up all the way out the top of the head like a fountain. Take your hands to your heart center. Shoulders down, elbows down. From here, we're going to float those hands up. You might wave in the wind like a tree. It's tree pose after all, so that's okay, no big deal. If you want, you can take the gaze up like you did before. And bringing hands and gaze back to the center. Whoa! It's not a balanced day for me. And exhale, Tadasana. Inhale, Vinyasa, forward fold. Inhale and look up. Exhale, find that beautiful plank. Love that plank. That plank has become gorgeous, so enjoy it. Chaturanga, slow, 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 slow. And from here, knees down. Inhale, up dog on your knees. Lift the chest, lift through the top of the head. Press those shoulders down. Don't let yourself sink into your shoulders. Like a gopher, come up out of your gopher hole. The gopher hole being your shoulders. And from here, let's exhale, find child's pose. We're going to take a couple of breaths in child's pose so you can rest, so you can catch a breath. So I can catch my breath. Let's walk, hands towards the knees. Come up, sitting in hero. Take a moment to breathe. Good job, those of you practicing along. Those of you sitting on your couch watching this, also good job. I'm proud of you if that's what you're doing. But I would like you to practice if you're in my class especially. Be awesome. Plus it's good for you. Plus what else do you have to do? Oh, I mean, you probably have a ton of stuff to do. I shouldn't say that. But anyway, I hope you're practicing and I hope you're happy and I hope you're enjoying your families. And I wish you all the love in my heart. Okay, let's keep going before I start crying. So let's place your hands on your blocks, press your pelvis up, send the heels down to the mat. Walk feet forward. And inhale, let's look up. Exhale, forward fold. Take a moment here, and then we're going to roll up one vertebrae at a time. And I know there's various schools of thought on the roll up, but I enjoy it, and it feels good. And honestly, I don't know anyone who's ever been injured by rolling up out of Uttanasana. So, it's time to use the chair. We're going to move into a number of balancing poses using the chair now. So you may want to move your blocks to the side. If you have a mat, place the chair on your mat. If you don't have a mat, please make sure that your chair is secured on the floor. So on a carpet, it'll likely be fine. On a floor, it may be slippery. So I need you to do a test with the chair and be really careful about that. So stepping back a bit from your chair, let's say you're about a leg length away, and you're going to step about half that distance towards the chair. Come over top of, I have my left leg, so why don't you come over top of your right leg? I'll be your mirror image. And lift the leg up behind you. So I'm lifting my right leg, you should be lifting your left leg up behind you. Outward rotate the body here. So you've got a little bit of a chance to create a plane. Nice long line. Lengthen up, up, up through the top of the head. If you want, you can try looking up in this pose. It's a modified balance on one leg that I can't remember the name of right now. Half moon pose, Ardha Chandrasana. Oh my goodness. That was stressful for a second there. Okay, let's come back up. Step back. Opposite leg. So I'm stepping forward onto my right leg, so you're stepping forward onto your left leg if you're doing my mirror image right now. Tilting the body forward. Place same hand as leg onto the chair. Open through the chest. Lift the leg up to the side. If you can, take one hand up to the ceiling. And if you can do the rest of it, take your gaze to the hand above your head. This may or may not work for you right now. And let's bring hand down, bring foot down.